Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another edition of American Pickerman. This is Season 5, Episode 24, and just me, my banana, and I have this lovely piece of fruit as well. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another edition of American Pickerman. This is Season 5, Episode 24, and in case you couldn't figure it out by that opening segment there, I had a pretty good week. Got a lot of stuff, so and I'm busy. I'm busy, you're busy, so let's get to it, shall we? Here we go. So Friday, almost a complete bust. Only a few sales out there for whatever reason, and only got these few items here, so I'll show you real quick. Some bathroom plaques, you know, fishes. Yeah, so 25 cents for those, maybe get 10 bucks for that as a set. And then spent way too much time at this yard sale, but there wasn't anything else to do, so why not? And picked up these 3 sets of salt and pepper shakers, which normally don't work out real well, and who knows, these may or may not, we'll find out. Anyway, got these nice tombstone ones here, put those up a little closer to Halloween maybe, because, you know, tombstones, death, Halloween, that all goes together. I paid $5 for the 3 sets, I'll show you. That one might get 10 for.
10 for, I can fucking outroll it.
This set, which I'm not even sure is a matching set, especially, there it is. I'm not sure what it really means. I think, yeah, see, it says Billy can and Billy can't, and I think that refers to taking a dump or something. I don't know. Anyway, they're salt and pepper shakers. They're bisque, very soft, a little damaged. Cupid doll kind of look to them. Maybe 10. And the best set was this set of wrestlers from Japan, and I actually thought this guy was supposed to be on the ground, and this guy was towering over him. But I saw a set online, and I'm not sure exactly. It goes, yeah, like something like that there. So it actually goes for about 15-20 bucks. So that was the find on Friday, and the rest, well, there wasn't any rest. So there you have it. Let's move on to Saturday, which was much better. Here we go. So Saturday, I did load up fairly well. I'll show you these right away. Some dude, some fella, some person who watches my show gave me fair notice about Littlest Pet Shop things, which I've heard of, but never even considered searching for and picking up. But I happened to find a yard sale that had a whole box of these things, and spent a while digging them out, putting them in a bag, and got this whole pile of 60, which actually turned out to be 50 because a number of them had like broken ears and had been nibbled on and whatnot. Anyway, so I got 50 pieces for $5, 50 pieces, and this very exciting play set. I think I paid $10 for the whole work, so we got that. And most of the pet shop or Littlest Pet Shop things were just common things, but got this little handful of things that these are all worth maybe $5 to $10 a piece, except for oh, now I lost that. I lost my dachshund. Great. Anyway, somewhere there's a dachshund that's worth about 15 bucks, I guess. So But all these are, you know, $5 to $10. So certainly get my money back, and then I can sell the rest as a bulk or what have you, and get another, you know, 20, 30 bucks for that. So pretty good find. And I apologize to whoever it is that told me about them, whose name eludes me at the time. So anyway, moving on. So there are a few yard sales, actually only one that I can actually remember that if they have a repeat, you know, that you have these people that have 5-6 yard sales a year that are just selling crap, and it's like, give it up already, donate it to Goodwill, take the write-off, quit putting your signs up and wasting my time seeking you out only to find out that I've driven by you already 3 times this year. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, there's this one yard sale that anytime they have a sale, I will stop by because I've gotten a number of good things from there, and they happen to have a sale, you know, to close out the season here, and typically they just sell their stuff, and they did again, but there was a sign that said fill a bag for $20, and I thought, wow, can I really fill a bag for $20 and make money? But why, yes, I did. So paid $40 for this stuff. This is gonna be, so I got me a Keurig, little single serving model. They spray painted, I don't know where they got this, but apparently they had to spray paint it to show that they had to get it out of stock or something. I don't know. So that was in there, and I don't know what to tell you. I paid for these because, as I said, the whole batch was $40. So you figure it out. I've got to move on. I can't figure it and stuff. So I got the Keurig, which I'm sure works, and I'm going to keep that here at work, so that has no resale value. Found the dachshund. There it is. Also got these bunch of halogen bulbs. I don't know if they're for projectors or what, but a number of these Omrons, little guys, and some other assorted ones. About a dozen of those in there, and those will go for $5 to $10 a piece. Okay, here's put your thinking caps on. Here it said a piccolo. It said $40. That was in the bag. Put that in the bag. Because I thought, you know, a piccolo, that's like a small flute, right? And I looked at it and I thought, oh, sure, that's a piccolo. But when I looked online and looked at piccolos, this really doesn't look anything like a piccolo. I mean, a piccolo is like a mini flute, an octave higher. And this doesn't have any markings on it, and it doesn't have the right mouthpiece like a typical piccolo. So anybody who knows what the heck this thing is, I don't know if it's like a glorified kazoo or what it is. So I don't, even though it says $40 on there, that's what they thought it was worth. But because I don't even know what it is, I have no idea what it's worth. But not having a name brand doesn't help. But hey, it fit in the bag and I threw it in there. Got Ticket to Ride, which I haven't verified is complete, but I'm going to guess that it is. And probably get around $20-25 for that. I didn't check, but just guessing. Also picked up a game called Walk the Plank, which retails for about $13-14, so we're going to keep that and play that here. Picked up the Asashi no Series DVD set. Might get $5-10 for that. It's a nice little piece, this Vivitar Deluxe Power Grip for the Nikon cameras. These go for about 30 bucks, so that's a pretty good find. And couldn't find anything on these guys. Couldn't find anything on these. You're all familiar with Astro Boy, sure. Astro Boy golf balls. So it's never been used. Set of 3. There's Astro Boy. They are Miracle and Vario X328s. I'm not sure whether I'm going to sell those as individuals or as a set. I couldn't find a matching set anywhere on the internet, so apparently it's just one of a kind. Worth millions. So that's one bag. Oh, a quick go through this. We'll just insert here the jewelry portion of the show. Since I got a number of pieces of jewelry from this $40 sale. And these are tangled. Okay, so they're tangled. They're making out. Anyway, got this pentagram, and then it's got, you can't really see it, I'm sure, because, well, here's the picture. Yeah, so it's got little broomsticks making the pentagram, very clever. And Star of David. Neither of which I've tested yet, but I don't think either of them are sterling, but they have some basic value. At least the pentagram does that. I can get $10 for that, no problem. and other jewelry at the same place. Picked up, this is something from Lord of the Rings. Maybe $5-10 if I put a good chain on it now. That was a different sale. And also at the same sale, picked up this. Yeah, and it says SS on the inside, which I don't know what the heck that means. There's no gold marking. I haven't tested it yet, but it looks, it's a decent looking ring. I hate to think that it's real gold because I'm just, not always that. Well, okay, I'm a pretty lucky guy when it comes to yard sales, but getting a 14 karat gold ring for basically a couple of bucks would be too good to be true. Anyway, so here's the rest of the jewelry. Not at this sale, but we'll take a look at it real quick. Not a whole lot of value on this guy. This is a, it says genuine amethyst, and it's on sterling. I saw one on eBay, an exact duplicate. I went for a whopping 99 cents, which to me just tells me that the guy had it underpriced, because I know that can go for 10 or 15 bucks, no problem. The other piece that I got at that same sale is this piece of jewelry. And I forget what the markings are. It was like WTJB or something. Anyway, this is sterling, and it supposedly has like 1 carat's worth of diamond pieces on there. Let me show you close up. Yeah, so one of these went on eBay for like $100. So I got that for $5. Got the other one for $5. That's a pretty good find. So let's go back to the bag. Okay, so lastly, out of the bags of goodies here, we got the PlayStation 2 Taiko Drum Master. It's complete. Comes with the game. Tested it. Works fine. And those go for 30, 35, 40 bucks. So that wraps up the bags. For $5, picked up all these old PlayStation games. XCOM, UFO Defense, in the long box. Zero Divide, which Zero Divide 2 apparently much better, but anyway, Command, it's actually a Soviet Strike. Driver 2, Road Rash Jailbreak. Twisted Metal 2 and 3. These will probably get about 15 bucks for the 2 of those, so I'll get all my money, but no, nothing there. I was just taking a kind of a stab. It was early in the day, and I was hungry. Okay, alright, so here we go. So for a grand total of, if I remember correctly, $6, picked up this box full of goods. And what it is a bunch of old cigarette promotional paraphernalia, whatnot. When you went to the gas station, you bought 2 packs of cigarettes, and they'd throw in something special, which apparently they can't do anymore. Not being a smoker, I really have no idea. All I know is I've got all this crap. So for $6, I picked up a number of these things. This is from Magnum Cigarettes. They were giving away these cool-looking spark plug cigarette lighters. Yeah, so hopefully those will. I looked. They go for around. Well, okay, one went for $1, one went for $10, something like that. So I'm thinking I can probably get 5 to 10 on each and every one of those. There's 3, 4, 5. I got like 7 of those things. So. And got some Smokin' Joe's racing t-shirts. These are all unworn. They're sticking together. They're so fresh. They're still sticking together. Actually, some pretty cool t-shirts, but I didn't look to see what these went for, but I'm going to guess 10 to 15. Good looking shirt, although that one's got some nasty dirt on it. We'll have to try and clean that one up. So I got a couple of those. Got a Marlboro one. I'm not going to take that out of the plastic there, but you get the idea. A couple more Smokin' Joe's here. Joe Camel. I'll just throw them on the ground because that's how I roll. Smokin' Joe. And then, who would have thought that Newport tank top, $20. And a bunch of t-shirts, Newport t-shirts. At least I think these are Newport t-shirts. Nope, there are more Marlboros. So three more Marlboros. Nope, 2 Marlboros and smoke. If I sound confused, it's only because I am. So anyway, I got all this crap here. Here. Another tank top. So I got like, let's see how many we got. Tank top. How many tank tops is that? 6, 7? And the number of the t-shirts. Here's one that's open. Just take a quick look at the Newport. Yeah, so Newports are hot, I guess. I don't know. Never been a menthol smoker. I always stick to nothing. Anyway, so I got all this stuff for $6. Those Newports go for $15 to $20 a piece. I'm sure I can get that for the Joe Camels. Marlboros, I'm guessing probably the same. So we're looking at probably $150 worth of goods here. So pretty good way to start the day on Saturday. Actually, I saw these at a sale on Friday, passed them up, checked them out. Luckily, they were all still there on Saturday morning, so that was a good start to that day. Well, I've got this. Paid $1 for this guy. That's worth about 10. Little Sony Walkman FM player, AM and FM player, in case you didn't see it there. So picked up 2 Nintendo 64 systems. I won't show you those because everybody knows what they look like, and if you don't, you should. But paid $30 for the 2 consoles and a number of games, the best of which are these guys. So there's 2 Super Mario Brothers. Those go for about $10, $15 a piece. I got a Super Smash Brothers. Those go for $40, $45 a piece. And finally a Mario Kart 64, and those go for $30 to $35 a piece. So good lot there. The consoles with and they each have some controllers, and they work fine. Need a little cleaning. Just the consoles and a couple of scrub games will go for $30, $40, maybe $50 depending on the games. Sell these better games separately and make a bunch of money on it. So that's it for this week. Weatherman says this week's going to be just bonkers crazy nice, and so I'm going to be out there again. So hopefully we'll get at least one more show this season. Until then, enjoy updates on a few things that sold last week. And thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you next time. See ya. These shirts are beautiful. I may have to keep a couple for myself.